Okay, looks like we're live, you guys. Day 4. We're gonna add the wall in. We're gonna do pretty much what we did on day 2. I'll add some variations in later, but this added challenge, you don't have to do it. If you're gonna do it, get yourself up against a wall. Okay, so this is already working. Like if you're starting to feel your hips work, but it's not enough for you, find a wall. I'm already feeling it. Okay, get into a squat. The more you squat, you don't really want to go lower than parallel thighs. I'm not even going that low today. The more you squat, the more you're going to work your lower body, okay? So we're going to do the same exercises we did on day 2, but against the wall. The lat pull down will be a little bit shorter range. So you're going to take your band either around your arms or in between your thumbs for the first one. Okay, get your elbows straight up and you're just going to pull straight out. You're going to end up right at your forehead. That's 2. Now the added thing is you're trying to get your whole arm against the wall, but on this one, you will stop when the band hits your forehead. So I'm going to say that's 3. It's probably 4. That's okay. 4. Remember to use your shoulder blades behind you. 5. 6. 7. I have to say wearing a beanie helps. 8, 9, 10, 11, use that back, pull the belly in, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, you guys, so the more effort you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. You can make it super easy and just kind of move your arms. You can make it hard by really engaging your belly, your back, that whole thing. Again, I forgot to DND my phone. Gotta not do that. All right. Next one we're going to do is a lat pull down. Now, before we go, I want you guys just to try this. Bring your arms up. Can you have most of your back, you got a slight curve, I get that. And if you guys are standing up tall, just move your feet away from the wall a little bit if you're not lunging just yet, or squatting, I should say. For those of you squatting, for those of you standing, either one of you, if you're against the wall, if you're not doing the wall challenge, you can't test this. Bring your arms up into a goal post. Can you have your elbows, your wrists, most of the back of your hand, part of the back of your shoulders, or most of your shoulders touching the wall? Okay, let's just hold this for 15 seconds. 1001, 1002, 5, 10, 15. Okay, so for a lot of you, you probably couldn't get a bunch of your arm against the wall. Just keep working on it every day, okay? That's one. Even when we're not doing a challenge, do that. Now you see what this is kind of doing to your posture? It's kind of automatically giving you a good posture. So now we're going to bring the band. If you're not using the band, do it without, that's okay. Between the thumbs, up against the wall as much as you can, and you're just going to go 1, straight up as much as you can, 2, 3, I'm telling you, a beanie helps with this one, so you don't get caught in your hair, 4, get into your squat more if you can, 5, pull that belly in, 6, 7, straight up and down, 8, glide on the wall, 9, 10, 11, this helps you keep your chin up too, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, you guys. To me, those are hard. I don't know about for you guys, but I really feel it connects the shoulders. Okay. That's our lat pull downs. Now our triceps, do the same thing that we did the other day. Elbow up against the wall though. Hand on your shoulder. Push down 1, 2, 3. You can angle it out a little bit. 4, 5, just really connect. 6, doggies. 7, oop, I forgot to squat. 8, 9, 10, I'm feeling this. 11, watch the wrist too, you guys. 12, 13, 14, 15, oofda. Okay, so what I mean by watching the wrist, you want to keep your wrist flat. Try not to do this, okay? You see that? Let's do the other side. 1 on the shoulder, 1 down, elbow in, slight angle 1. Again, watch the wrist. 2, 3, squeeze it at the bottom. 4, squeeze, squat. 5, belly in. 6, head against the wall. 7, 8, see if you can connect to the wall and your body. 9, with your elbow or your tricep. 10, squeeze at the bottom. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, you guys, I don't know about you, but I felt those. So if you didn't feel them, engage more or use a heavier band. If you couldn't finish, it's okay to take a break and finish while we're kind of talking in between or while I'm talking in between. I know I went a little early. Got a client coming at 9 and I'd like to enjoy my coffee in between, so I didn't want to go after her. So, and she's probably watching right now. Hey Maria, if you're watching. Okay, so next is our chest presses. Again, up against the shoulder. This time your elbow is going to be up against the wall. Your other one points straight ahead, and you're going to go 1. Get in your squat if you're doing it. 2. If you're not, that's okay, you guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It does cut out the range behind you. 9, but that's okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now that I'm done with the overhead things, I think I'm taking off my hat. Ooh, it gets hot. Okay. I think also going this early, my heater hasn't turned off yet, so it's hotter. Other chest press. Grab your shoulder, put your elbow against the wall. Other one goes straight ahead. 1, 2, push your hands straight ahead. 3, get into your squat. 4, pull your belly in. 5, head against the wall. 6, 7, 8. You notice my feet are hip width apart. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, chest presses. We got 2 more. Bicep curl is next. Hand out, elbow up, shoulders as much against the wall as you can, and pull. 1, 2, remember the variations. 3, if you want to kneel, go into your squat though. If you want to kneel, put it under your foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, I forgot I wanted to change to a 8, a tighter band for this one. 9, 10, 11, try to keep your shoulders back. 12, head against the wall. 13, squat. 14, 15. Take a little squat break. All right, you guys, one more side for bicep curls. That feels good. Okay, One arm straight out, the other one elbow straight up. Pull one. Remember, you're up against the wall. 2, as much as you can. 3, pull the belly in. 4, 5, focus on the bicep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, stand yourself up, shake it off for a second. All right, you guys, so the last one is the rear arm extension. So obviously you can't do it with your back against the wall, but you could do it with your face against the wall, okay? I'm not gonna do that because I won't be able to talk, but it is effective, okay? It's working on your posture at the same time, even though all this is already working on our posture. So you're gonna lift, you're gonna hold it up and open. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So it's a little lift and an open. 7, 8, squeeze. 9, reach your arms down low though. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, all right, you guys. So we need to start talking about stretching too. That's it for our bands. If you want to redo it, do a whole nother round or two, right? When you're done, just try to stretch everything we already did, like to release that. Do something like this for a tricep stretch. Okay, pull that up, count to 5. Something like that, right? Oh, always stretch, do your side stretches. Oh, little rotation. Oh, now if your neck and all that is hurting, really focus on staying long in the neck. I'm feeling my thighs, so I'm also gonna do a little thigh stretch. I'm gonna hold on to something so I don't fall. I'm a little dizzy. Just really pull your heel to your butt as best you can. Oh, I'm really feeling yesterday, and those wall squats really add to it. So I always say don't waste your time, right? Fill in as much as you can. Okay, guys, well, that is it for today, day 4. Hopefully you haven't dropped out yet. It's a little too early to drop out. I want you guys to check in though, because next week I'm gonna start a drawing. So for every day that you do it, check in. Obviously I have no way to check on you, so I'm trusting you. You're gonna be put into a drawing for a prize. Okay, and you don't lose your entries. So if I do a drawing at the end of the week, every week, your entries for the other weeks stay in, okay? So the only one that's gonna get tossed out is the one if you won that one entry. Okay, bye.